time for a rapid fire grocery haul. A favourite part of the week. Starting over here, we have some baby teas, short crust pastry, blueberries, edamame salad. Love just having these in the freezer. A whole chicken for a soup I'm going to be making tomorrow night. A roast chook, salmon, some beef mince, pastrami, and Swiss cheese for my Reubens. Some dip, because I just saw this and I was like, wow, I used to love this when I was a kid. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it's still good. Bacon, some roti, a bunch of eggs. This is not what I ordered. Why would I do this to myself? But it's fine, we've got eggs. Celery, a cucumber, a leek, a pineapple, some coriander, some zucchini, capsicum, a shallot. Did I say pineapple? We've got bananas, some roasted seaweed. Up the back here, rice paper rolls, rice crackers, some kewpie, basmati rice, butter chicken base. We've got some Mission corn chips, brown onion gravy, curry powder, some baking bits over here. So I decided to pick up this vanilla extract because it is alcohol free. I've never realized that most vanilla extracts and things like that are just actually full of alcohol, which is just so wild. Milk choc and dark choc chips, brown rice, chicken noodle soup, coriander seeds, sesame seeds, some bone broth. We're trying the like paste variation of it this time. I finally got through the powder form. It was absolutely awful. Sauerkraut for my Reubens. Got some cherry juice with no added sugar, because apparently this can help with sleep, so I'm looking forward to trying that. Some tomato sauce, pasta sauce, and that is it. I'm gonna put all of this away. Almost completely forgot to mention, we have nappies. I'm determined this week to have some sort of like glow up, because hello, I look like this. And I feel like this has been the standard for like so long now, and thank you guys for putting up with me for looking like a complete train wreck. So there's a couple of things I want to do today just to make myself feel better, because I feel like crap. First thing is for some nails. My nails are usually pretty good, I'll give myself that, but I smashed off my thumbs last night when I was making butter, so I'm gonna fix them now. The colour I've been using this past week or so is called Madonna from Glamour Dip. Just a little warning in advance if you guys decide to try Glamour Dip. This stuff does not come off, so something I always do before I do my nails, because I'm somebody who's not going to sit there and soak them off how the company recommends. I don't have time for that. I buy them off, but to make it a bit easier I always do some sort of like just plain old clear coat underneath. So I'm going to quickly fix these, and then tonight, I think after dinner and after the baby goes to bed, as tempting as it is to try to like do it while he's napping, it's just too risky, because obviously I'm the only one here with him during the day, so if he needs me I want to be able to actually pick him up. But that is a tan. I really would love to do a tan. That would be really nice. It's just something that I can never be bothered to do lately, to be honest. Like, it's just effort. I've reached a point in my life where I just don't even want to scrub my old tan off. I don't have anything on at the moment because I've just given up, but yeah, it's just so much effort to do a tan. So what I'm going to do, here's my game plan. Since it's winter, pretty much only my arms, my chest and my neck and face are out, so that is all I'm going to tan. That sounds so gross, but what's the point in doing my legs? Nobody is seeing those, nobody is seeing those, so that's the plan. step 1 and 2, nails, tan, and then later in the week, Wednesday, I've got a hair appointment, which I'm really looking forward to. You guys know I've been begging on about that for bloody ever, so can't wait. Cannot wait. This might be a bit random, but I feel like there is genuinely very few fruit in the world better than like a freshly cut pineapple. Except for maybe like mango. I don't know, but I really feel like an acai bowl. So once I've got this all chopped up, I'm going to make an acai bowl and pop some of it on top. It's okay. Look, we're done. We're done. Yeah, come have some pineapple. Here we go. Let's wipe the little tears off your face. Okay, you ready? It's pineapple, you've never had it before. It's very sweet, nice and ripe. Here you go. This is how ready for Halloween I am. I've got my little ghost tea towel out. What do you think? Do you like it? I'm sure it's a little bit melty, but it's okay. Yeah. Here we have it. It's getting a little bit melty, but super basic. Strawberry pineapple, my favorite, cacao nibs, chia seed, and coconut. Yum. It fully looks like the sun was going to come out for a second then, but it is back to being dark and cloudy. My absolute favourite. Speaking of favourite things, I've received another package from Wild. It looks like a bunch of new, very summery deodorant refills. How exciting. Ooh! That smells exactly like peach iced tea. That is so cute. I love that. We've got Santorini Sunset. Yep. I'm into that. One of those like slightly more masculine female scents, which you guys know I love. And then we've got Cucumber Cooler. Ooh. Oh. It smells like some sort of lolly, but I just can't put my finger on it. That smells so good. These are all so good. This is my little stash. Full disclosure. These are all sent to me. I am affiliated with Wild. If you are yet to try them, I've got a link in the description, and my discount code is WildTory. That will save you some coin. But even Clay has started using these. That is how well they work. Like, it is unbelievable that they are completely natural. There's no landfill, like there's no packaging that is going to sit in landfill forever. All of this is completely recyclable, and yeah, there's no waste, which is again really cool. But if you are a guy wanting to try these, a few of Clay's favourite scents are Ocean Mist. That's quite like boyish and like manly. Thunderstorm, the rainforest one, and also the cotton. It's like cotton and sea salt. I freaking love that one. I can't think of the actual name of it. I think it's cotton and sea salt. That is so nice. But if you're after a really like man smell, I would say definitely something like Thunderstorm or Ocean Mist for a guy. But yeah, just wanted to share those with you guys and remind you that I've got that discount code because it's really good stuff and I wouldn't keep banging on about it if it wasn't.
Alright, dinner is ready. I know it doesn't really look like much, but this is the best edamame salad ever. And it's just got like sambal, soy sauce and sesame through the dressing. So good. I'll have it in the description. And then for the salmon, I would normally do like serve it with sambal and honey as well. Lately when I do my salmon, I know I've shown you guys this recipe before, but lately when I do my salmon, I just cook it in dark soy sauce and garlic. That way Remy can have it because obviously he's not old enough to have honey yet. And then I would just serve it with like the sambal and the honey, and Clay and I would just put them on top, and it was really, really nice. But I really wanted to try gochujang, so that is what I put on top. It sounds like Goku, like Dragon Ball Z, gochujang. I'm probably saying it wrong. But this is just mixed in with a little bit of Kewpie. And then it is absolutely essential to eat it with roasted seaweed, and what I usually do is just mush it all up. We also normally would have this with brown rice as well, but I'm feeling like since there's a bit more substance, because normally I would just serve it with edamame, I feel like because there's more substance we don't really need the rice.
Morning. I did a tan last night. Can we tell? Do I look any different? Am I just glowing? Radiating? Stunning? I feel like I look less dead, which is nice, but I've woken up this morning with like a popped ear. I'm like half deaf and I feel like I'm talking a bit weird, but I had a really great workout at the gym, which is funny because I feel like for the last since having Remy, I feel like I have not had a good workout, but my last 2 workouts have been really, really great. Did some deadlifts today. Haven't done those for ever. Definitely cannot lift like I used to be able to, but they felt really good, which is really, really nice. And then went over to a different cafe this morning with my sister. Tried their sticky chai. It was alright. But I'll probably be back to the usual spot. I was going to say tomorrow, but tomorrow won't be happening because I get my hair done. Maybe Thursday. I'm in desperate need of a shower. I'm going to go do that. And then going to get an early start on dinner. Making chicken soup, which I'm really excited about. I feel like at this point my channel is just like a food blog, and I'm not mad about it. I don't know about you guys, but I love seeing what people like cook, and I love seeing just like dinner inspo and like food inspo. I love it because I fell into this rut, just quickly, little side quest real quick. I fell into this rut for like ages where I think it was like the end of me being really, really pregnant, which is so fine, completely fair, but at that point I sort of just like fell into this like routine of making the same like 10 meals just like on repeat, and I got so sick of those 10 things that I was like, you know what, after this like newborn phase is over, I want to try new recipes. Like as soon as we've got time again, I am cooking different things and I'm stepping outside of my comfort zone and I'm just gonna do it. And it's been the best thing ever to try new recipes and find new recipes that I love. Don't you really hate that when you think that you've got everything for a recipe and then you realise you don't? I don't know what planet I was on when I ordered the groceries for this soup, but clearly it wasn't Planet Earth, sis, because I did not even notice that it said white miso. But that's fine because I'll just use soy sauce. Since it's a soup, it's really not gonna matter, right? Not to mention it's also like a summer's freaking day. I've got all the windows open in the house, I've got the fan on. The fire is still going because I'm weird like that, and I can't let it go out. I don't know, once it's cold at night, like I will just keep the fire barely going all day, and then come like 4 o'clock I'll just like stoke it up, and then in the middle of the night I'm opening all the windows again because it's sweltering hot now. But anyway, I'm going to be making this soup. I'm not sure what it's called, but it's definitely a chicken noodle soup. I'm not going to be doing the noodles though, because I don't know, I never really like the noodles in chicken noodle soup, but the chicken needs to go on for an hour. It's about 2:15, so this will give me a nice little head start because I really don't want to be rushing it. And soups obviously are not hard, but there's just a lot of chopping. I really should invest in some sort of like food processor, but my kitchen's so tiny that I don't need more appliances in here. Like the coffee machine already drives me. Let's do this. I've already got all of the little spice bits and bobs all measured out into my little glass bowl there, and the chicken bone broth that I picked up earlier today, my water. I just need to rinse the chicken and put it into a pot to start with. So let's do that, and then once the baby is asleep I'll come back and do the rest. I also realised that I've wrecked not one but both of my big, like, I don't know if you call them stock pots, but I guess that's sort of what they are, like my big pots that I would normally make a soup in. So I'm going to be making this in a wok. Moment of truth, everybody. Proper chicken soup. I'm so excited. This just took literally like since 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock. What time did I say it was when I started? It's now 5:15, so that was a commitment, but we made it. I'm really excited to try it. So let's go. Here goes something. That is so freaking good. That is like, well, it's proper chicken soup, isn't it? Damn, it's good. Got my hot choc in my Christmas mug. Is there anything better than early dinner, clean and showered, PJs on, hot choc? Ideally you would be in bed, but because it's so early you're still up. But that's okay because you're just having to play down there rearranging the shape of your baby jowl. Aren't ya, rat bag? And we are going to start watching maybe my favourite show ever. Season 2. And I don't know how we didn't know about this because it's quite old. Like they started filming this at the start of like before COVID was even a thing. But anyway, it's probably nothing new to you guys, but it's Clarkson's Farm. We've been watching it on Amazon. So good. It's just so like easy to watch and so comforting.
He's funny.
And he's funny. He is funny. But yeah, I don't know, I just find it really comforting and interesting as well to see what he gets up to, because my dad is obviously a farmer, but this is like a whole different level to what my dad does. But before we were watching this, we watched, what was that on Stan? We watched a show from a few years ago that my sister Sam has been telling me to watch for the longest time, called The Resort, and it's a bit of like a mystery but turns into sort of a bit of like a psychological mystery. Would you agree?
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
It gets pretty weird.
Yeah, it's really weird.
But I really enjoyed it. We both really enjoyed it. And then prior to that, I'm coming at you guys with all the show recommendations right now. We watched some true crime on Netflix. Do you have something you want to say? You didn't watch any of this, which I'm very happy about. But on Netflix we watched Worst Roommate. There's 2 seasons of that. That was really, really good. It was about the people that would live with randoms, and then basically the random person generally turns out to be a murderer. And they just have crazy stories about how they didn't get murdered by them. Yeah, I'm going to drink my hot choc. We might start watching this. And soon is your bedtime. We can have a bath and go to bed. Doesn't that sound so nice? Yeah. Well, we've got a big mess in there to clean up too. Anyway, big morning tomorrow. Can't wait to go get something done about this absolute salad that is on my head. Very exciting. Yes, hair day. So I'll see you guys in the morning. It's hair day. I've parked as far away from the hairdresser as humanly possible, but that's fine because since I'm parked basically next to Baker's Delight, they've got these like raspberry scones at the moment with icing on the top, and I'm gonna probably go grab some of them. Might also grab an iced matcha on the way. And I also might see if I've got time to run into Coles as well, because that's just going to save me time when I finish and I can just go straight home after, which sounds really, really nice. It's absolutely freezing, and I may or may not do something rash with my hair today. I sort of want like a full fringe. So dumb. Last time I got my curtain bangs, I was like, don't let me do that ever again. And now I'm over here like, sis, I might go full Sabrina Carpenter. Is that her name? Carpenter. Anyway, let's get out of the car. I should probably hurry up because my little to-do list before is quite ambitious and I don't have very long. You're all sorted. And we've got the goods. Ice matcha, raspberry, I don't even know what these are. Raspberry scones. Hair is done, Ram. I'm obsessed. Not that you can see it in here. Grabbing a little bit of Zambero for lunch and then we're gonna go home. Look at that, oh my goodness. We made it back to the car. My car says it's 23 degrees outside. I'm actually sweating. My weather app definitely said it was going to be top of 18 today, so I don't know what's going on there, but hello. Here's my hair. What do you think? Appreciate you can't really see it too well with the angle that you're on, but here it is. Already touched it 5,000 times and probably wrecked it a little bit from when she first did it, but I love it. Should I go even shorter with the bangs or just leave them? What do you guys think? I love them. Love it. Chopped a little bit off the end as well. I can't wait to not be able to ever make it look like this ever again. Love it. Obsessed. I just love it. Go home, put comfy clothes on, see if the fire's still going. At this point I don't really care if it is because it is so hot. I've actually got the aircon on, not that it feels like it's really doing anything. Also, lunch was really good. I don't usually go to the Zambrera here because it's not usually that good, but the girl that made my burrito rolled it up quite well. If anybody's interested, I get a chicken burrito with double rice, double beans, no sour cream or cheese or anything like that, just guacamole, corn, tomato, corn chips, lime and garlic sauce. Real good. Could I eat the whole thing? No. But I just like how, I feel like it just tastes better with more rice and more beans. I don't know. Okay, let's go home.
Just making a filling for a meat pie for dinner. It's just been the nicest afternoon. Clouds have just come over, but
honestly, almost feels like summer outside. Dwayne and I were just sitting out the front and it was so nice. Can't believe I'm gonna be eating my words, but I am sort of getting a little bit tired of being cold all the time. Inside the house is like 30 degrees always, but I just, if it's cold in the house, then I'm really not a fan of winter. But this is my new look. I'm really going to try my very best to actually keep my bangs slash fringe situation actually sorted and not just have them flopping all over my face or just tucked behind my ear, because I'm this girl. Starts to annoy me, it goes behind. But ceiling fan is on. I'm not kidding when I tell you it's really warm right now. I think this is gonna be me. I think that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for spending some time with me this week. I feel like my mission for the glow up was, I would say, quite successful. I still am exhausted because I don't sleep, and it's not the baby's fault, it's just, I don't know, I wake up at 1 o'clock and I'm just awake and it's super annoying. So yeah, if you guys have any suggestions on how to sleep, I feel like at this point I've tried it all. I really don't want to take like sleeping medications. I don't know, I think maybe I just need to try to meditate a little bit or something. I don't know, before bed. But yeah, if you do know some hacks to falling asleep is fine, staying asleep is what I suck at. But yeah, anyway, I could talk about this for ages. That's gonna go ahead and conclude the video. Like I said, thank you so much for spending some time with me this week. Love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed hanging out. And yeah, that's it from me. Love you so much, and I'll see you all really soon. Bye.